morning, good morning, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the sarcastic barman and welcome to my channel. You're an idiot. Your argument's fucking stupid. You dropped on the head as a child. To some stupid, ignorant, ignoramusly ignorant stupidness. Got a bit of goddamn stupid that's gonna make me scream. No, you cocked that up, didn't you? You want me to think the human body can go that fast without being smushed to a pancake? I do the most stupid things in the world. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the sarcastic barman, and welcome to another night of CX Tuesday, a show that this week is 20% cheddar, 42% Gouda, 75% mozzarella, 15% halloumi, and 10% ricotta. And I probably should have paid more attention to maths. God damn it, I'll never get these right. I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone's had a good laugh at all the videos that have been out over the weekend, and really just let their brains melt into the pan that is required when it comes to dealing with some of the tits we have to deal with. But twiddling buttons, playing with knobs, and also buttering some cheese, hopefully, is the lovely Colon this evening. How are you doing, mate?
Buttering cheese. Oh my God, I think you're definitely losing it. I'm just wondering, if you're putting that much cheese on your pizzas, I'm definitely worried about your cholesterol levels.
My cholesterol is fucked. I'm fat. I don't care.
Oh boy.
Oh, and then I've actually written a script for this intro because I'm going to get it right. It's time to cheese the day and praise Jesus, because the man, the myth, the legend is here to set your mind at cheese. I feel like nothing gets cheddar than this, and I'm getting a little fed up with all the cheese puns. So, Cheesemondo, how's it going?
It's good to be here. Hello. How are we all doing?
I'm doing well, thanks, Claire. Oh.
Yeah, to steal a line from Daybreak of Flint earlier, definitely cheese. We're all fondue of you.
Daybreak of Flint has also worked out that today we're 162% cheese. So, Cheesy, what's been going on with you? What's new in the world of Brie?
Oh dear me. Apart from it's about damn time. Cheesemondo was on here. Global Mum says, nothing too exciting. I've been trying to get myself motivated to make videos, but it's not been happening. And some son of a gun has just turned on the heating in the house behind me.
Oh, gutted.
It's going to sound like a jet engine taking off in about 10 seconds.
You've got a water heater.
Let me just get this turned off. Hold on, sorry. Yes, I do.
Right.
Me and Daniel Pratt.
He's in the basement with a water heater. Now we really have to dig it in.
Yeah, next door to Daniel Pratt. That's even worse. Well, while Cheese is sorting out his heating, Colon, I have a question for you. If you were going to be a burglar and breaking into someone's house, but you can only steal things that are really inconvenient to them, what would you steal?
If it was Cheese House, it'd be the fondue set.
Oh, that's evil. But if it's not Cheese's house, anything else?
Oh, one battery out of the remote control.
Just the one? Oh, that's evil. One.
Hey, why do you think they call me evil?
Oh, yes. No, I like that. That's a good one. Cheese, did you hear the question then? I know you had stepped away.
I didn't. What was the question? Sorry.
So the question is, you're a burglar, but you can only steal things that are really inconvenient and evil to the person you're stealing from. What do you steal?
Oh, was Colon's a battery from the remote control?
Just one.
That is beyond evil.
Yeah.
That's. I would have just hidden the remote control, but stealing the battery. That's
no. You can't just steal the battery. You've got to have the whole remote control there, and then tapping on it, giving it. What the hell's going? Where's the damn battery?
Let's just.
I do have a worse one than just stealing one battery, though. Don't steal any batteries, but swap them round. So put them in the wrong way. Because that's even worse. Then they're going to open it and say, well, there's batteries in there.
Not bad.
Yeah, that or steal all the bottle openers.
Well,
That
there's a
happens all the
difference
time
there.
in this house.
Yeah, I know. I actually know 50 ways of actually opening a bottle on an SLR rifle. So that one doesn't matter. Apart from the fact I don't have an SLR rifle anymore.
I was going to say. Oh, love it. Now, normally we do a bit more talking, but there's something that, Colon, you're going to have to bring up, and it's not the first video you showed me, the second one where someone jumped in the video and then everyone left. We're going to have that up and talk about it.
Oh, you want that one? Okay,
Yes.
so yeah, for everybody's viewing pleasure, let's pop across to the video screen to the barman's pub.
That's actually my pub.
Yeah, and that's definitely the screen. And yeah, enjoy everybody.
And Nick, can you come back on camera?
This is where. Hang on.
Sorry.
Just like you, I would like to not be interrupted. But that is why we have our own sun video called Sateticism.com versus the sun. And I use a solar filter. And I did not see what you saw because, unlike you, I actually know how to focus my camera. And in a perfectly focused camera with a solar filter, I saw it disappear all the way below the horizon.
This guy's a little too condescending for me, Dave. I might just jump off here.
Yeah. Hey, Nick. I came on the show to do a video with you and Matt and I. And you have the guys off camera. The guy sounds exactly like Red's rhetoric, using the exact same words, exact same arguments. Unless he gets on camera right now, I'm done.
Hey, David,
what is he saying? That's so rude.
Because it's all nonsense. And the other thing is, he doesn't understand how celestial objects that are.
You know what? Did I not say that this was going to be the end of the show? If you want to leave and run away like a little bitch, you're more than happy.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
Hey Nick, you didn't tell me you surprised us with a friggin' troll.
An idiot troll. I will explain in detail how he's wrong about literally everything.
Nick, you can either kick him off or I'm out.
Well, I didn't know he was trolling. He was just talking about his video. I don't understand.
It's fine. Listen, I'm out. If you don't want to kick him off, I'm out.
Well, you can leave, but I don't think he did anything wrong. Wow.
Well, there you go, chat.
Wow, dude. That was crazy. Those guys literally just ran away. But you were literally...
Yeah, they do. They do. You want to know why? It's because I have become an expert with the amount of shit that they've been pushing. I have been developing them for years, and they're scared of me. Why do you think
all he was doing was talking about a video that he made, and they left.
Awesome.
That was hilarious. Yeah, Monochromatic Dearth just rage quit, and was it Matt Long? What was the other guy's name? Matt Long. Daybreaker Flint is asking who Matt Long is because he's not one I'm familiar with either.
Oh, Matt Long. I don't know whether you've seen it, but he did a video about a tennis court because he's an ex-tennis player and how the ball and Coriolis doesn't work on a tennis court.
Oh God.
Good grief. But yeah, I'll have to dig that out for you.
Oh, that'd be cool. You've got to love flat earthers. Oh shit! Someone who's actually come on the show who knows more than us. Run away. Because Reds wasn't being rude. If anything, he was being quite polite.
Yeah, Red can be really rude.
But that was hilarious. Could you actually imagine? Go on, Cheese.
It's always the same whenever there's evidence shown. It's always the same. It's either nuh or they're like, well, I'm not taking this. This is not what I signed up for. I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't face talking to someone who knows more than them. Which is most people, really. It's why I went to look at Nathan Oakley's channel yesterday because I thought, I'll get some stuff off his channel. Let's see what's going on in his chat. Well, it's fine because you can't actually join the side chat anymore on Nathan Oakley's channel unless you're a member.
So he's got members talk only. Members
talk only on the video. Well, on the live fucking thing. It wasn't even a repeat video or anything. The live video, and it was members only chat in the side chat.
So now he's got even more of an echo chamber.
Yeah.
How weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just shows the level they're wanting to go to. It's just, no, we can't have anyone rock our boats. Monochromatic light source says, so you were the viewer. I was there for about 2 minutes.
Yeah, he doesn't really get that many people watching, does he?
No, well, the thing is, having his chat cordoned off like that, he's going to get even less. It's stupid.
It's the same isn't it? I haven't seen it recently, but isn't it still the same every day? Where it's let's go through the housekeeping questions. Is there any proof of gravity? Is there anything without a container? Is it the same? Is it exactly the same format?
I would think so. I've never watched a full one.
Yeah, it is. Every day's the same. It's just it's like Groundhog Day, 365 days a year.
Yeah. So, Cheese, have you seen anything stupid you want to tell us about this last week or 2 weeks? Something that we might have missed through the level of stupid we have to always see?
Well, I was saying just before we started, I made the mistake of logging into Twitter this morning, and the first thing to pop up on my Twitter feed is a tweet saying, "Why is no one saying the vaccine is the mark?" And then that's degraded into a whole discussion where they're quoting the Bible and saying how vaccines are literally against the word of God.
How?
Oh,
that is nuts.
Yeah.
In the Bible, God's law is a sign upon thy hand and in the frontlet of your eyes. God's law and spirit are his seal. Vaccine violates God's law, and it's a violation of Leviticus. It is an idol, and foreign RNA added to God-given genetic structure.
Oh, good grief.
Yes.
Now, we've actually seen a video on the shills where we had something about the number, and it was actually the mind of God who did it. And it was all about the way the number was worked out, even had the letter being turned so it wasn't the right way. It was nuts. Just nuts. Why do they see this shit?
I think just one of them makes it up and then the rest of them follow it.
That seems to be what's happened, is they've managed to, going through the thread, they've really taught, some of them were like, well, how can you claim this? And then there's a bit more Bible quoting going along, and then they all agree, because enough Bible's been thrown at it, it must be true.
Oh, God's sake. I love how picky they get with the Bible. It's like, let's follow that law, that law, that law. But we'll ignore the bit about stoning daughters, selling them into slavery, wearing mixed fabrics, growing 2 crops next to each other from different seeds. Any of the really...
fish.
Yeah, fish.
Discharges.
Bacon.
Yeah, nothing about destroying villages and whole cities and waging war and burning things down or flooding the whole planet. Yeah.
Yeah, let's be fair. God killed far more people than Satan.
I'm just following this thread through, and it says that the vaccine is, by their own words, an operating system, a permanent DNA front end. This is it, Sarah. Yes, there will be more abomination to add on to it, and it just gets worse from that. From there, it's crazy.
I think the turtle moves has got it perfect in the side chat. Thou shalt not kill, and the vaccine kills the virus. So that's why, obviously, we can't use it. Kevin Paul pointed out, God killing 2.5 million people. Also, insects have 4 legs. Because yes, the insects have 4 legs according to the Bible.
Okay.
It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, my Streamlabs bot's working and the heist is actually going. I'm not sure how many points everyone's got, but there's a bot going. For anyone who's interested in how you earn more points, you watch videos. The more videos you watch, the more points you get. Watching the premieres gets you the points, and watching the live stream gets you the points, and also obviously winning them, because why not? But yeah, so where are we? 60 minutes. Should we have that next one that you had colonial on?
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, obviously it's not TikTok time yet, so yeah, second video coming up.
Yes.
And we are in position to deploy satellite. 3, 2, 1, deploy. And this is the nano satellite from the space station, the Peruvian satellite, nano. And as we look towards the where we seem to have a problem, we don't have the Earth. CGI Earth. There we go. We have the Earth back in shot. Don't worry about what you just saw. It's just a minor glitch. The tiny satellite is heading towards the
Earth. Modern Toad. Oh my lord, is this person injured?
Probably permanently if nobody realizes that's Spurs.
Yep. He's not going to change, is he? And
no.
No matter how you would take time to explain things to him, point out where he's wrong or anything, he would just deny it and say, oh, no, because it's Spurs.
Yeah, can we just address something from that? There was 2 cameras, and one was the actual camera on the astronaut looking at that ejected piece of the ISS, because they have to throw it towards the Earth to disintegrate it. And the other one was from behind looking towards the actual astronaut, missing the Earth. Good God.
I love the idea of some astronaut being the first intergalactic litter bug by yeeting trash into space.
Yeet.
Aldwin saying, I feel like I'm getting injured. Oh, but Spurs he is a special case. Between him and Lemonbird, it's the only reason I go on Discord to listen to Gem Panda's lot half the time, because they're so funny.
Yeah, I caught that video you had the other day with Lemonbird in it. Are you certain you didn't have that on increased speed?
That's exactly how I downloaded it off. I can't remember whose YouTube page I got it off. I can probably have a check. But that's exactly how I downloaded it. I think it must have been sped up.
It must have, because even Lemonbird can't speak that fast. Surely.
I don't
I know he can gish up like crazy, but geez.
I'm just scrolling through to see if I've got it on here on my history. Oh God, that's the Starfoot ones I was looking at.
Don't go down the Starforts.
But they're stars and they're forts. I went through so many videos. No, I must have downloaded it off one of the other accounts, and I can't find who it was. But yeah, it was off one of the stupid people.
What's that thing with Starforts?
Oh, they use Starforts as proof of, is it mud flood or what? I can't freaking remember. Just or Tartaria, that all sorts of crazy stuff.
Oh right, okay, I'm with you.
Yeah, the stuff that never changes, really. No, not Founded Brothers. Wasn't Flat Earth Fucker. The Plain Truth. That's whose video. That's whose the channel I had it straight off. So I'm guessing he might have had it sped up, but yeah. The Plain Truth, where the first link in his page is GoFundMe, then BitChute.
Yeah, GoFundMe, because I can't science and I want somebody to teach me how to do it. And that's basically his whole premise.
It's all they've got. It's all they've got. But yeah. There you go. Cheese, who's your favourite flat earther?
Oh, goodness. So many to choose from, and I love them all for so many different reasons. I've got a bit of a thing. There's Stephen Pennington, who I'm quite interested in some of the rubbish he puts out. Yes, because he's back. Because he is, he is batshit crazy. But the thing is with him, he seems to be devolving. Every time I see him, he devolves into a more ludicrous version of himself. So he went from just being kind of flat earth to kind of biblical flat earth to then being really religious, and now he talks to a sock puppet who says really racist, sexist, and homophobic things. But if it's a sock puppet saying it, apparently it's not offensive to anyone.
How does that work?
I don't know, but he gets away with it.
Yeah, quite often. But actually, one of the last ones I saw of his was actually quite interesting. It was how he was making a sock puppet. Well, actually, a glove puppet and gluing his hand inside of the glove.
What?
I was kind of hoping
his hand inside the glove.
Well, he's gluing on the glove with his hand inside the glove, and I'm thinking, I'm just hoping one point the glue will actually get in there and end up down at the A&E saying, "I glued my hand inside this glove. Can somebody help me out, please?"
That would be good. That would be good. Daybreak Flint, as he says, Ranty is a decent bloke. I think we can all agree at this point. Ranty is seeming the most sane out of motion with his work with cats. I think the sanity's brushing off. Who knows? He might be the next one to convert over. No, sorry, Bob's going to be the next one to convert over. We know that.
The thing is with Ranty, the reason why he got on so well with cats is he just provided all the globe evidence to cats every time he made a video.
Yeah, there is that. Oh,
well, have you not seen? Oh, go on.
No, I was just going to say, Cheese, you must be appreciating my Grim Nasty videos by now on the shills. The guy who's completely batshit crazy with the fantastic drawings.
Yes.
He is nuts. I was going to ask Cheese, have you not seen what Bob's been up to this week?
I saw your video. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, so Bob's obviously now claiming there's a force to pull things down.
Of course. Well, he did such a great job of proving rotation.
He did.
Why not let him prove gravity? It's great.
Yeah, so I'm hoping after he's proved gravity, he's done rotation. So next he'll do curve, and then for his final trick, he's going to get all of his fans to pay for him to have a trip to the ISS.
Yay! Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
Dorian B Gaming and Media says, "I like Orphan Red. I can think of 2 reasons right now."
Oh God!
Oh, on that note, should we have some let's laugh at the fuck at people?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. The real reason why we're all here tonight is the barman's TikToks.
Well, luckily they're not my TikToks.
I'm saying they're yours. Tough shit. Yeah, enjoy.
You're a burglar, but you're only stealing things that slightly inconvenience your victims.
Oh, that's evil.
I think that taking the cans and taking the ring pulls off the cans, that is quite evil. Because that's just like the inconvenience level. Right, I'm going to have to fucking poke it. Yeah, and obviously the bit out the microwave, it's like, oh. So have we thought of anything else we want to steal? Go on, Cheese.
I was going to say, when I was in university, I was living with 10 other people in a house in Liverpool. And one of the art students there was making dresses and things, and she'd be up at like 2-3 in the morning. But I was coding, and her it's a long rambling story. I'll get there eventually. I was coding, and she's making dresses upstairs, and her sewing machine kept shorting out the electric. So I was coding, and I'd lose everything. So I got really annoyed with her. And I took all of her cans and went out and bought some dog food and steamed all the labels off her food and stuck them on the dog food cans and just put them all back in the cupboard. She was shouting for days. It was great.
You evil bastard.
I just thought of something to go with that, though.
Go on then.
Steal all the can openers and replace them with left-handed can openers.
That is evil.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. While we load up the next one, questions to the chat. Put the best things you would steal. We've seen toilet paper in there a couple of times. The best thing you would steal to be an inconvenient arsehole to people. And on that note, play the next silly.
On we go.
Want to know how to grow your own mushrooms?
I'm guessing by looking at your face, mate, you're on about the magic variety, so yes. Show me how to grow my own mushrooms.
His face, though! His face! Is there any chance, without naffing it up, we could have just his face on that screen for a minute, as he got the camera up looking at his face? Because that is... Not his one, the guy before. Let's see how good he can go. It's probably about 2 seconds, I reckon. Or play it and just pause it. Aha. Oh, half a second more. I want to see that smile. If a bloke like that comes up to you and says, do you want to know how to grow your own mushrooms? You are going to think they're magic mushrooms, or you're going to think he's going to take you to the woods and fucking bury you.
Is this the mushroom slapping equivalent of Nathan Thompson?
Oh God! You know he probably wants to bury you so he can grow the mushrooms.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Oh, right. Remember, kids, if a strange man comes up to you and asks you either about flat earth or growing mushrooms, run away.
Okay, let's get past this.
I'm guessing by looking at your face, mate, you're on about the magic variety, so yes. Show me how to grow my own mushrooms.
Oh, that's classic. That is classic. A couple of bits from chat. Daybreaker Flint wants to steal all the USB, micro C, and mini cables. Monochrome Light Source is just evil because he's going to put cling film over the toilet bowl. Demon Orb wants to steal all the door stops that go twang. Dorian B now also wants to just nick the toilet seat. Steal information from the person so you can say you stole an inconvenient truth by Microraptor. And the Turtle Moves, steal the fuse out of the router. As far as I know, most routers, they're fitted fuses, aren't they? But I do get you meaning steal the fuses out of freaking anything, because that's just fucking annoying. And should we have the next video?
Okie doke.
What's your favorite joke that cracks you up every time that nobody else thinks is funny?
These two Jewish guys are hanging out in a park, and one asks the other, so how's your life going? And the other one goes, oh, dude, it's terrible. My son moved out of the house. When he came home, he converted to Christianity. And the other guy says, oh my God, dude, you're not going to believe this. When my son moved out of the house, when he came home, he'd converted to Christianity. We got to tell the rabbi about this. They go to the rabbi, and they go, Rabbi, our sons both moved out of the house. They came home, they converted to Christianity. The rabbi says, guys, you're not going to believe this. When my son moved out of the house, he came home after a few years, he'd converted to Christianity. This is a fucking epidemic. We got to tell God about this. So they call God up, and God comes down, and they're like, God, our sons keep moving out of the house. They come home, they've converted to Christianity. What's going on? And God goes, guys, you're not going to believe this.
Awesome. Good joke.
Oh, that's a brilliant joke.
And to do it all in a minute, I've got that guy's got props.
Yeah. That is one thing with TikTok. So you've got to get all the information and the joke bits in 1 minute is brilliant. Have you heard of, well, you probably have, Stuggy? He used to do a load of Facebook videos and things like that. No,
I have.
Nope.
Oh, so I think he was quite big on Facebook with the videos. He got a good few million followers on there, and he's moved now to doing TikTok because most of his sketches are only about between 3 and 10 seconds long. So, of course, on a TikTok video, he gets like 6 or 7 sometimes. Oh, excuse me, sorry. And it's just like, the fuck, you are nuts. You are absolutely nuts. I'll get some for next week. and you can appreciate the level of crazy that this bloke is, and then realise why he's done so well. I think that's it for now. Some more video,
cool.
everyone.
Okay.
Absolutely.
How come the stars are always in the same spot? Like the world spins around the sun.
First we hydrate, then we educate. You see, it's all to do with perspective. We are prospectively tiny organisms on a planet that's spinning at almost 1,000 miles an hour. Subsequently, those stars are billions of miles away. For example, when you watch a time-lapse of the starry night, you see the stars are moving. But because of their distance away from Earth and the light that they produce and the time it takes for the light to come to us, our human camera can't always detect that movement. So it appears like the stars stay in place. And also, if you were to look into the night sky every single night, you would see a different set of stars, because in actuality, the stars aren't really moving. We are. And also, life isn't a simulation. And also, life isn't a simulation. Simulation. Take your red pill.
I couldn't not have a week without a video from him in, because I'm going to have to find his details, contact him and say, oi, you're coming on 1 week, whether you like it or not.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. Much the same as I invite other people on this show. It's like, hey, Cheese, you're coming on this day. It's like, oh, okay.
Okay.
But he's right. Fair play to him. He's very good at what he does, and he's funny.
Every time somebody starts explaining perspective, I just hear Father Ted and Dougal with the cows.
Oh, I'm going to have to get that one ready to just pull up whenever we want as well. Oh,
these cows are really close.
These ones are far away. Should we have some more? I can't remember what's next. I'm sure there's two stupid ones coming up.
Still don't get it.
What
This is why we need to cancel National Geographic. National Geographic is notorious for spreading the scientific agenda. They purposely make their articles as confusing as possible to confuse simple thinkers. National Geographic want simple thinkers and BioBot to feel inferior to the elites, therefore spending money and time on education, and via the transitive property, giving the elites more money and more recognition.
What?
Yeah.
Her latest video is she's been replaced. She's worried she's going to be replaced by a biobot.
What would be wrong with that? Oh man.
So she wants a scientific publication cancelled because it publishes science stuff.
Yes, and she obviously she thinks people struggle to read it. Which, I'll be fair, National Geographic is worded quite well that most people can understand it, at least even to a basic sort of level. So you can get the idea. The headlines are good. The stories are normally quite good. Well, the articles. And it's only when you get to near the end of the articles where they start getting into more sciencey bits about certain bits. Not about everything, because most of it's about bloody trees and plants and deers and badgers and things. Fucking shit bit there. But yeah, it's not anything major. God, imagine giving her a subscription to actual scientific magazines where you've got the full data sets and everything. She'd fucking melt.
Wouldn't even get past the title. Never mind the introduction.
No, I think Daybreaker Flint's put it the best way. Not my fault. You don't understand. Oh, it's worse. I've just remembered what the next video is. Oh.
Yeah, and somebody in the chat turned around and says that's 2 facepalm dents in his forehead. Thanks, Barman. Okie doke, moving on. Ready for a third.
Quarantine DIY. No paper, no problem. Why did that... Oh, that's genius. Well, that...
Oh my god.
I've watched that about 4 times. I don't know why I'm still cracking up.
I think it's the baby's arms flailing around.
He just says that's such a brilliant idea.
That's it. We broke him. Cheese has gone as well.
I had to put myself on mute because that was a proper laugh out loud Wally laugh. Then.
Monochromity Light Soul says that's a shit stirrer. Oh, I'm literally tearing with laughter here.
Oh my goodness!
And I knew it was coming.
Oh, good.
Oh dear me! Fucking hell!
Ugly Roman Truth turns around and says, "Yeah, you want a drill to spread your shit and mess all over the bathroom."
Oh fucking hell!
Oh my!
I think we need to play the next one because the next one's just stupid.
Yeah. Okay. Going.
I have a question for Russian people. Today, I accidentally found myself on Russian TikTok where I was just clicking on hashtags and going deeper and deeper into like the Russian subsection of TikTok. And I really started thinking about the way that they wrote stuff. Like, I screenshotted this. I thought this was really weird. So they have some of their own letters, but they also utilize American letters. For instance, they have the E, N, and then the T's and
American
the O.
letters.
But then they have a few other letters that I've never seen before. And their capitalization is so bizarre. Notice how they did the uppercase N-E and then the lower.
Oh, I've lost sound.
Colon.
Oh dear.
Hello.
It's just us.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there he
I'm
is.
back. What happened to the sound on the video?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm just going to rewind a little bit and see what happens.
Okay. Wadden Toad says that's okay. She doesn't need sound.
Oh. Looks like the video went boom. 1 minute.
Oh no.
I think it couldn't handle the stupid anymore. Oh, I don't think it could handle the stupid, so hold on.
No worries. Do you need a time
You're a
code on
burglar,
where we're up
but
to
you're
on the
only
video? Oh, you just got it. It's fast forward. That's fine. Ooh.
I have a question for Russian people. Today, I accidentally found myself on Russian TikTok where I was just clicking on hashtags and going deeper and deeper into like the Russian subsection of TikTok. And I really started thinking about the way that they wrote stuff. Like, I screenshotted this. I thought this was really weird. So they have some of their own letters, but they also utilize American letters. For instance, they have the E, N, and then the T's and then the O. But then they have a few other letters that I've never seen before. And their capitalization is so bizarre. Notice how they did the uppercase N-E and then the lower.
He doesn't like that. Her stupidness, does it?
No, something about the. I've downloaded this from your video, by the way, so I don't know what's happened there. We might just have to go on that and just jump to the next bit and see if we've got the audio back.
No worries. At least we can talk about American letters.
American letters.
How?
I'm disappointed the audio went because that was some of the most intellectual writing analysis I've heard in a long time.
Oh, she's a special one. She really is. I'm just checking on the original video if it's. Yeah, it works on that. So we missed a bit. Obviously, she goes on to call Japan, India, and other third world countries have their own letters.
Okay.
Oh, I'm quite glad hers broke because I don't think we can take that much stupid.
Okay, fair enough. Apologies for that. I don't know what happened. Obviously, it's my side and the video recording or downloading. Maybe my hard drive just didn't like it. So tough.
With the level of stupid in it, I'm not surprised. Hopefully, the next one will work. If not, I'm sure we can always figure something out.
Let's try. No.
No, we seem to have no sound. How very odd. Do you want me to shoot you the link again and just play it straight from the
I'll
Uber
try
tuber?
to. Give me 1 minute while I grab that.
Yeah, I'll throw that back over to you. Well, while he's doing that... Oh, right. Okay, I see. Let's see. I'm just making sure. I'm going to cough. There we go. Anything in chat that needs to be covered? So let's scare her. Fill the chat with all non-American letters from Daybreaker Flint. That's quite good. Captain Welshie, Japan has 3 different... Oh, go on.
I was going to say it's up there with the idea of American numbers, isn't it?
Yes.
And then people getting outraged at what is it? Arabic numbers being taught in schools.
Mm-hmm. That's a great meme, and the number of actual real responses on it that people don't understand is hilarious.
American.
To be fair, we can't blame all Americans because it'd be nice if it was just only Americans that were that daft, but we get British ones that are that stupid as well, which is just as bad. So I've had, I'm sure there's one coming up on this video, or I've prepped it ready for next week's. And it's just a stupid British person who just can't answer the simplest of questions. It's like, how can you be this daft? It's like, where did Japan attack to start World War II for America? None of them have got an answer. It's like, this is like basic history you should learn in school.
You're a burglar, but you're only stealing things that slightly inconvenience your victims.
What?
Oh, he's
no, I'm playing the wrong one. Damn. 1 second.
He dropped the word as well. Microraptor also says to me, pronounce cock. That's how I'd pronounce cock. I don't know what the double dots above an O are supposed to do to the sound. So
give me 1 second while I try and add this in. Trying to get it to work, but I don't know if I can.
Oh no!
Give me a sec. Try.
This is feeding my TikTok addiction, barman. Because it's more or less. Or the first thing I do now when I wake up is grab the phone and look what's on TikTok.
It is very addictive, isn't it? You can just sit there and just go whoop 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 whoop.
Yes, and that continuous
It's not a problem. I'm just thinking if there's anything I can do. If I just do slim cam. Oh no, split cam I want, don't I? SP. Might be able to fix something. It's always the way. I know we've not got long left, but because we've obviously got Mr. Sensible is on at Z9 o'clocks.
Yeah, we've got 10 minutes before that goes.
That's good.
I'm just seeing if I can do an audio ad.
I'll reach you, see if I can sort something out first.
Click
TikTok videos for Sunday. Right, that goes. Hey.
There's a super chat there from Daybreaker Flint.
Oh, I'll grab that now. I was trying to sort bits in the back. Oh, there it is. Oh, perfect. Realignment super chat so the show gets back on the road so you can buy a beer. Thank you for the Daybreaker Flint for CHF5s. That's Swiss krona or something, isn't it? What Swiss Swiss francs. Because obviously CHF stands for Swiss.
Okay, let's try this one more time, and I'm hoping everybody gets it. So check in the audio. Let's see what we get. One last time. No. No, sorry, it's not coming through.
Oh, there's an advert.
Nope, we're not going to that.
What a shame. What a shame. Never mind. Well, we'll end a couple of minutes early. Couple of people saying there was an echo.
Yeah,
I think that was why we were just playing with the sound and things. But never mind. Worse things have happened at sea.
Yeah, sorry about that, everybody, but technical issues.
Yeah. We'll have to look into what did that. Oh, someone's saying Tony Regime's now saying no audio. Have we killed the audio on the entire stream?
No, it's back.
Then. That's all right then. It's worth it.
I did kill it for a minute.
Microraptor, you're flirting today. Colon doesn't flirf. He just has technical difficulties.
Well, I have a technical difficulty when a video didn't bloody play, and it's been working for the last 5 sodding weeks. So
I know that's what's worse. Never mind. So
thank you, One Toad.
We'll do the wrap up. So, Cheese, what can we expect to see from your channel and other things that we need to know about? What you want to shill out?
What do I want to shill out? What do I want to shill out? I'm going to try desperately to do a return to my WTF Fridays because I miss it, and I've been thinking about what to do on my channel, and I did that 1 minute debunk for Mr. Sensible, really, and that's kind of got me interested in making videos again. So I'm going to try and put that back together. So Fridays might become WTF Fridays again.
Oh, that'd be cool. So we do like any content of anyone is always awesome at this point. It's like, and your content is going to be breetastic. I couldn't think of a word that fitted.
Yeah. And Cheese, are we going to talk about the other little thing that we've got sorted out now?
The crabs.
QE.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. So we announce it to everybody.
I think we can. Would you like, being as it's your baby? Would you like to do it?
Thank you very much. Okay, so QED. We were going to be was going to be hosting it, but I've decided to step back. So I picked a guy from our Shills community who I think could do it some justice and actually be there on camera and make everybody happy with it. So Cheese is now going to be the host of QED. And I think the first show is coming out this Saturday.
Ooh.
It is. It'll be this Saturday.
Wow, it's going to be awesome. We'll make sure we show that out through the week. I was thinking, what else we've got to show? So we've got Mr. Sensible's coming up in about 10 minutes' time. He's got a live chat with, who was it, Colon?
With, oh God, Xander 111 or something like that. He's a New Zealander flat earther or Australian flat earther. He's from the Southern Hemisphere. For God's sake, why? Right, and he's put out a couple of videos recently, so he's agreed to come and talk to Mr. Sensible. God help him.
I'll be fair. That'll be better than Don. I've got as funny as Donny is. He's been everywhere this week. I know he's on with Schrodinger later. If that's your thing, go and have a look at it. Schrodinger's on with Donny. I just feel like he's been on with Fight. He's been on with Toon. He's been on with is he on with Team Skeptic as well? It's just getting fed up with him because he knows nothing.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks to Adam L. It's Jazzler111. That's the one. So awesome. Everybody pop over to Mr. Sensible after the stream and enjoy not a shit show, but a good talking to.
Yeah. And while I remember, we've got Shills this evening on the IE network going live at 1 o'clock GMT time, so 4 hours from now, thereabouts. It's a simulcast with MC Toon because he's had a community guideline strike on his channel as well. So, choice. YouTube is really, really, really crazy. So if you're up and about for that one, come check us out on there as well. I think that's everything. Have we missed anything? poker, pub chat. Leslie Ribblebulls on Thursday with myself. The Snark's usually on there. Chris Drummer's music channel. Pip. Global Mum. Ned. Dutch Heretic. Ivy. Have I missed anyone on that? I can't freaking remember. Jesus. It's a good night. Starts at 7 o'clock. One channel to the other. All live. Go on.
What was that guy? Dan. Oh, the music guy. He was on Creaky's. Dan, he's actually doing his 1 year anniversary tonight as well.
Oh, nice. Dan, I don't know. Oh, crap.
Yeah, sorry about it. I can't remember the name. It begins with H.
Yeah, Dan Herrecatus. Someone will know in chat. If you do, please drop a link or pass it on someone who can put up a link or quickly throw it to me. Otherwise, on that note, I think Mr. Cheesemondo E, we're going to bid goodnight. So colon can press the button E while we talk about the crabs. I think we can get you some cream for that and things like that. I don't know how you caught them off colon though. It's a bit weird. That.
I'm really going to have to press the button now.
If you
really, shall we do it now? I got a minute. You know. I don't care.
Dan Hetfield. I can talk
Dan
about
Hetfield. Thank you.
Press the button.
Night, everybody.